Hello everybody, welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. We're going to start off with a quick prayer and then we're going to get right into it, okay? Excuse me. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so, one second. So I had a dream about literally being chased out of my house by a lion, a tiger, and a bear, which I thought was hilarious because I was thinking, lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Anyway. But yeah, I was like in a house and someone like dropped them on, like sort of like a terrace slash balcony type thing. I don't know. Anyway, and then I had to escape, and I had to. It's going to sound weird, but I took shelter on a bus. It's like a bus or a train or something. May have been a train. I'm not sure. But I needed shelter, and I couldn't afford a hotel room or something like that, okay? And then while I was on that bus, some lady was like trying to like prostitute me out and shit, and I don't know, it was just really, really weird. And then like I was telling someone my story and they didn't believe me, and I said, well, if you don't believe me, look it up, it's in the newspaper. When someone, shows up with a lion and a bear and a tiger to your house, that kind of gets noticed, right? And I woke up and I was like, what the hell? What kind of dreams am I having right now? But anyway, so I thought I would discuss this dream and maybe pull some cards on it today, okay? So, again, the energy that I'm getting off of this is that someone wants, like, I've had this dream or a similar dream to this before. I'm not sure if I've ever talked about it. I'm not sure if I've done a video on it already. I don't know. But I had a very, very similar dream to this before. And I wanted to explore it a little further just to see what this actually means, because it was very, very strange. Like I said, I've had a similar dream to it before, but I think only once before, as far as I can tell. Usually the dreams I have, when I have animals in my dreams, it's almost always wolves. And they're sort of always in the background, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be in my house and I'll peek out the window and there's wolves and they're circling and they're in the, you know what I mean? Or I'm walking down a dark road and there's wolves walking, and there's forest on the other side and there's wolves weaving. And I'm afraid of the wolves. I'm worried about the wolves. I'm like, oh shit, I got to get out of here. There's wolves. But they never actually like come near me or attack me or anything like that. So anyways, I thought we would do some readings on this and see what in the hell we get, okay? Okay, so first, I'm just gonna oh my god. Okay, so we got a lot of words so far, but I did get two names. We got the name Koran, okay, and it's spelled Koran. I know that's not how you spell Quran, so I don't think it's a Jewish thing. I think it's a name, Koran. So someone named Corin is significant to this reading, and then we also got the name Daniel, who could be my nephew who passed away a couple of years ago. And if so, hi Danny, I love you, I miss you, I'm glad you came through today. Okay, we also got a whole bunch of words, none of which really make any sense, but we did get the word conceive. Hold on. Oh, we also got the name Cameron, but it's spelt weird. It's spelt Camryn. Okay, so this is someone, yeah, maybe that's like a female version. Anyways, then we got the word flexibility, pile, and ski. We got fleet. And then we have conceive, grass, unhappy, light, and partnership. So I hope that makes sense to you guys, because I haven't the foggiest what that could mean. But we did get 3 names there, so hopefully you guys understand the meaning behind those words, or those names are significant to you guys. So we're just going to look up I'm pretty sure I already looked it up, actually. I think I looked it up and saved it for this reading, so hold on. Let me just do a quick check here. Nope, that's not it. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, maybe not. Let's... Alright, never mind. Let's get out of here. We're going to look up dream meaning, or spiritual meaning of tigers, comma, bears, or lions in dreams. And go. Okay, in dream symbolism, tigers, bears, and lions often represent power, strength, and a connection to primal instincts. Lions are frequently associated with leadership, courage, and a fierce protective nature. While tigers symbolize power, agility, and a more solitary, instinctive approach. Bears, especially in some Native American traditions, can represent bravery, wisdom, and a connection to Mother Earth. Dreams involving these animals can indicate that you need to tap into your inner strength to overcome challenges, or that you're facing a period of spiritual growth and transformation. Okay, so tigers, hold on a second, it says tigers represent power and strength. Okay, sorry, they often represent the power and strength that you possess both physically and emotionally. They represent a solitary nature, so maybe someone has been spending a lot of time by themselves. They represent fearlessness. Okay, so they can represent, sometimes they represent a need to face your fears, or the fact that you have an embracing of fears approach to life. And tigers can also be associated with deities and can symbolize spiritual protection and connection to higher forces. They also represent female sexuality. Okay? Then we have bears, bravery and wisdom, inner strength. You need to tap into your strength and resilience to face challenges. Protection. Bears can also represent a need for protection or a need to protect yourself from harm. Some believe bears in dreams can represent unconscious thoughts or emotions that need to be brought to the surface. Transformation. Bears can symbolize a period of transformation and spiritual growth. Lions, leadership and courage. Lions are often associated with leadership, courage, and fierce protective nature, strength and power, pride and assertiveness, spiritual guidance. In some interpretations, lions can represent a connection to higher forces and a need to put your faith in your intuition. Metamorphosis. Lions can also symbolize a period of metamorphosis and spiritual development. Interpreting the specific dream. When trying to interpret a dream, tigers, bears, blah, 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 blah. What are they doing? Paying attention to these details. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, so animals are mirrors to us. They reflect lessons that we need to learn and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay. So this is a time of great spiritual transformation because that was the one thing that they all had in common. That and the other thing that they all had in common was power, strength and power. Strength and power and spiritual transformation. So this is a time of great spiritual transformation. Now, the other thing that I noticed in the dream too was this lady trying to prostitute me out, okay? And when I woke up, I immediately was like, okay, what the fuck? Okay. So, anyways, I feel the need to, or I felt the need to rebuke that energy. I feel the need to let you guys know that if you are sort of getting these kinds of weird dreams, like especially when it's someone who's trying to convince you to sort of do something that's way outside of your norm, especially in the bedroom, I feel like that is like someone trying to either attach a succubus incubus energy to you, or there's an entity trying to attach to you using sexuality as a means to, I don't know, activate, I don't know, some sort of connection. I'm not really sure. Did you see all that dark smoke that just burnt? Okay, now we're burning white smoke. Thank you, Spirit. There it is. Okay, sorry, I just felt the need to cleanse the space, and it looks like I was right to do so. Okay, so I really feel like there has, again, with this fucking incubus succubus energy, I feel like this has been going on a lot, not just for me though, I feel like it's been happening a lot in the collective period. I feel like this might be some sort of, how do I say this without sounding absolutely ridiculous? But like, I almost feel like this is like something that's being done on purpose, and I feel like it's being perpetrated a lot by by the music industry. I would say I feel like, I don't know, I feel, yeah, I feel like this is being done on purpose, and I feel like it's like there's some songs that are playing on the radio right now where I can't even listen to them. I have to literally change the channel when I hear them. I feel like there's like a lot of incantations and spell work that are being literally put on the public via a lot of music nowadays. And I feel like maybe this might be a contributing factor to this really, really prevalent incubus, succubus, hematos energy in the collective right now. Okay? There, I've said my conspiracy piece on that. Again, look at that. Okay, I'm just going to keep this lit. Alright, so let's pull some cards, shall we? Oops, try this again. Third time's a charm. Lord. This is just not going well for me right now. Okay. What did we get? Fear of change. Yeah. Anyway. I feel like this is all going to be changing very soon. I feel like there's a lot of positive changes that are going to be happening. I feel like we're witnessing a lot of it right now. I feel like a lot of people don't realize that that's what we're witnessing right now. I feel like a lot of people are very overwhelmed with the state of the planet right now. And I get overwhelmed too, and, you know, I feel like there's a lot of misunderstanding going around, myself included. I'm constantly misunderstanding things, and then I'll go back and listen to something a second time, and I'm like, yeah, maybe not. I think there's a lot of confusion going on right now, and I think that's purposeful. But I also feel like this overall energy of like calm and content, and I feel really like I feel so at peace with the direction the world is going in right now, and I really feel like despite how crazy everything looks, I don't feel like anything's getting crazier. I feel like just the truths are finally being revealed. I don't feel like anything is really changing so much as more is coming to light. Okay? I feel like this is a super exciting time to be alive because so much change is happening. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, maybe all of this is a good thing. Maybe this is going to lead us to a better place. Maybe all this chaos is going to make people stronger. Maybe it's going to work as a catalyst, you know, for action. Who knows? Returning from travel, insurmountable problems, the Lovers, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? Sadness, pain, unrequited love. And then what do we have? The Page of Swords. Unrequited love and the Page. So there's someone very childish. You have a childish ex in your love, in your energy, or even someone that you never dated, someone you just turned down, who is very calculating. Okay, this person may have tried to bring you in, or may have tried to bring you a cup of love, you know, or whatever. I don't know. This person really wanted to be with you, though. They really felt like you were their major lover, okay? Or that you were their lover. Or they feel some sort of, I don't know. This person just, they wanted to be with you, and you made a choice. You had a choice, okay? And I don't think you chose this person. I think you chose to walk away from this person, and this person is butthurt over it. Or maybe they chose to walk away from you. Who knows? But they're not happy, okay? And they feel like they want to come towards you, but they can't. They feel like this is some sort of an insurmountable problem, okay? Now, the interesting thing is this page is all about, it's talking about, hold on, what did it say there? It said, it's the word I was looking for, calculating, okay? One who is calculating and unconcerned about the feelings of others. And with this calculating energy is what I'm getting is someone was scheming, okay? I'm getting scheming, and then shortly after that we get the Lovers. So someone was scheming to be your lover. And what that's giving me love spell energy, okay? Because with all of these fucking wands following it, right? And now they have this insurmountable problem of they did these love spells, okay? But all it did was return to them, because now we have returning from travel. So these spells just turned right back around on this fucking person. So this person may have schemed in some way to get you to fall in love with them, possibly by doing a love spell, and it is returned to that fucking person. And now that person is like possibly obsessed with you. And they feel like they can't. This person might be having major problems trying to stop thinking about you. That's what you get doing that kind of stupidity. Oy vey. What are you gonna do? We got the word strengthen. Interesting. Okay, we got, oh wow, okay, so we did get more words. We got circle, and then we got under foliage, okay? We have creed, and then we have builder and strengthen. Interesting. So this person might be literally becoming obsessed with you because of the fact that they fucking did this love spell and it fucking backfired. Oy freaking vey. That's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. Do you know what I mean? It's not funny, but it's funny. Again, this is why I don't screw around with fucking... Never screw around with fucking witchcraft. You don't know what the hell you're doing. Don't do it, especially if you don't know who you're doing it to. You never fucking know. You never know. Some people are really, really good at acting like they don't know shit. That's always my favorite way to play it. I've been playing dumb most of my life. It fucking helps. People assume you're dumb. They tend to leave you alone. Except in some cases, I suppose you could say. And, you know, honestly, to be completely honest, I've actually been pretty dumb in my life, so it wouldn't surprise me at all if people thought I was. I've done a lot of dumb shit. Ooh, we just got the word decapitated. Oh, shit, decapitated. What? Someone wants your fucking head taken off? Or maybe someone's going to be decapitated? Or maybe they feel like they were decapitated? Oh, for the love of God. We got this fucking queen again. Queen of Cups in reverse. Again, fickleness, vanity, and gullibility. Isn't that funny? We were just talking about that. Someone who's playing dumb. Oh. This star. Look at this. We have the star, and then we have, look at this, wasting time, okay? Because we have teamwork. So this person wasted time. Because they were hoping for stardom. They worked with a team of people, they wasted their time, and now all they are is a Queen of Cups in reverse. They sacrificed themselves unnecessarily. Someone may have wanted to use you as a sacrifice of some kind in order to gain stardom. They ended up being the sacrifice themselves, or they're going to be, because they were unable to. Oh no, that's not good. Yikes. You know what I'm seeing right now? I'm seeing someone's head being put like on the end of like a stake or something and stamped in the ground. Like as a warning. Do you know what I mean? Yikes. We have indecision. We have childhood influences. We have the Emperor. Truth, lies being exposed. Okay. So there's some family, some childhood family or friends and an emperor possibly a father figure who are starting to see the truth about something. Some lies are being exposed. So someone's family or childhood friends, and possibly a father figure or a person who holds a lot of power, are starting to see the truth because someone's lies are being exposed. So someone was telling lies about you? Wow, okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Okay. So far we have someone did a love spell and it is returned to them. Okay. And then we have this Queen of Cups energy who wanted to sacrifice you to become a star, but now they're the sacrifice. And now we have this family, friends, possibly a father figure finding out about some lies that were told. What in the hell's going on? And now we have an Empress in reverse as well. We just got the word sleep on the spirit box. Infertility, lack of confidence, lack of growth, overbearing tendencies, disharmony, and negligence. So we possibly have a mother figure and a father figure out here. I feel like we're just picking up on the same energy that we've been picking up on all along. Because yesterday we were doing the whole stolen inheritance energy reading, and we got the mother, the father, the ex's woman, all in the same read, along with the stolen inheritance. And that's like been a common theme throughout all of these stolen inheritance readings. So, yeah. But now we have this weird love spell energy. Oh my god, bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Swords, that's the Ace of Swords truth. Fucking jeez Louise. Right behind that we have the fucking... Wow. Okay. Alright. You got the word grandmother on the spirit box. Grandmother. Someone's grandmother might be saying hi. Or someone might have been left an inheritance by their grandmother. The Chariot, victory. The victory is yours. So we pulled this. I feel like we're pulling the same cards too. It's just interesting how these ones came out. I don't think we've ever gotten the love spell before. Again, we got the word aunt, auntie. Someone's aunt is involved in this situation. Someone's grandmother might be involved in this situation. Someone's father, someone's mother, someone's ex, someone's ex's other lady. What the fuck? Bottom of the deck. What did I just say? Someone's ex who had them in a third-party situation. This woman over here who has now become your enemy as well. Just Jim Dandy. And they sent a love spell. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I can see why now that this lady doesn't like you. Because if the love spell has gone back to this person, then they're probably obsessed with you. And if they're obsessed with you, then they're definitely pushing this person away and probably mentioning you an awful lot. Because, I mean, it's a love spell. They can't help it. Stupid idiots. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be judgmental. Like, I do, but I don't. I'm ashamed to say that I'm being very judgmental right now. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry. I shouldn't laugh. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, Shannon. Stop it. Stop it. Be nice. Okay. And we have the Strength card. Oof. Yikes. Okay, so we have the Strength card, we have the Judgment card in reverse, and we have the Temperance card in reverse. So we have imbalance, self-indulgence, excess, clashing, lack of perspective, and discord. Then we have indecisiveness, self-doubt, malicious gossip. So these people were trying to bring imbalance and self-indulgence. Okay, so what I'm hearing is they were trying to sow these seeds. Someone was trying to sow seeds of imbalance, excess, self-indulgence, and discord into someone who was strong. They were also spreading gossip about this person, and they may already have been experiencing karmic lessons, but they've been unwilling to learn them. But all this did was make you stronger. So these people, okay, so this is the same spell work that we were picking up on before. These people were doing spell work to try, and they may not even have been doing spell work. They may have just been doing shitty things to you to put you in this energy. You know what I mean? Doing things to purposely piss you off or upset you or hurt you or whatever, right? In order to get you into this energy, they wanted you to be really, like, mentally not okay. They wanted you to be really, like, messed up. And everything they did, all it did was make you stronger. And things have been happening to these people, and they're not picking up on the fact that it's karma. Ooh, we just got the word shameful, and then we got dog. I'm hearing, it's shameful what they did to your dog. Motherfuckers, are you serious right now? Oh, let me find out that someone was doing some sort of fucking... Nope, 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 I'm gonna breathe. Ooh. I'm gonna breathe. And I'm breathing. Whew. Man, just thank you, Lord. Thank you. That's what I needed to hear. That's what I needed to see. Justice will be had over this situation. That is for damn sure. I just got the word comprehensive on the spirit box. Ooh, that one pissed me off. Moving forward, moving on, accepting help, healing, forgiveness, rejoining the world. So whoever you are, It talked earlier, I was talking about being in this solitary energy, okay, with this tiger energy. I feel like you're going to be coming out of this solitary energy soon, okay? So maybe you've been sort of going through a hermit mode, going through this healing process. You might be coming out of that very soon. Yeah, look at, oh, wow, we have friendship and we have community. So yeah, you're going to be meeting people. You're going to be, I'm hearing you're going to be meeting your soul family. Your soul family. Oh, that's amazing. So you're actually going to develop your own community. You're going to make a whole bunch of friends, and you're going to meet your soul family. You're going to be surrounded by people who support you and love you and care about you. And, you know, these people will think the same way that you do, and they will love the same way that you do, and they'll have sort of similar beliefs that you do, and you're going to feel very supported in the community, okay? I'm getting that someone is isolating themselves right now, not only to heal, but because they don't trust people in, or they lost trust for people in their environment. You may have removed yourself entirely from that environment, which is actually very smart. Goodness gracious. So these people were trying to sabotage you, and all they ended up doing was making themselves the sacrifice. They wanted to sacrifice you, they ended up making themselves the sacrifice. They spread a bunch of malicious lies and gossip, and now everybody's starting to see the truth. The truth is coming out about those lies and gossip. They freaking tried to do a love spell on you, it backfired, now they're in love with you and going crazy. This person tried to sabotage you, and now now the person that they want is obsessed with you, and they're being kicked to the curb. Like, they tried to put you in this imbalanced, chaotic energy, and it just made you stronger. Like, it feels like every single thing that they've done has backfired, and it's only ended up benefiting you more and making their lives worse. Well, I hate to say that's what you get, but it is what you fucking get. Excuse my French. Yeah, we have the Hierophant. So someone is a teacher in this energy, a spiritual teacher of some kind. You may have some sort of spiritual knowledge that you share with people. Maybe you speak about it online. Maybe you're a tarot reader or something like that. Or, I don't know, some kind of like prophet or poet, pastor, minister. I have no idea. Maybe you're just a spiritualist who speaks about it online. Or maybe you have like an actual church. I don't know. But someone is some sort of a spiritual teacher of some kind. Or maybe this is where you will end up. Maybe that's your path. Maybe that's what you're destined to do, is to teach people. Or maybe that's just who you are naturally. Maybe you're just a natural teacher. Maybe you are someone who, unbeknownst to you, brings karma to people. You know, you naturally go, oh God, I just said brings karma to people. And as exactly as I said that, freaking death came on the spirit box. Wow. And then what's the card that I flipped? Deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft, an enemy masquerading as a friend. Wow, okay. So you might be someone who who naturally just teaches people lessons, just by being in their lives. Someone who brings karma on people without even realizing it. Or maybe this is spirit teaching these people a lesson for all of their cheating and lies. Yeah, shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions, issues, generosity, and sharing. These people are going to have to give back what they took, okay? Because this card is all about stealing, theft, trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded. So whatever it is that they were holding on to, they're going to have to let go of. They're going to have to give it back. Again, I really feel like we're picking up on this stolen in here. Yeah, look at this. Fucking Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. Wish is coming true. Yeah. Yes. Oh, and there's the inheritance card right fucking there. If it doesn't come out, I'll be very surprised. Yeah. So whatever it is that these people took, and they had to have taken something. Nobody goes to all this fucking trouble to work with this many people to do all this bullshit to one fucking person for nothing. You know, they're not doing this for nothing. There's a reason. And it's probably money, because that's what it always is, because people are idiots. I'm sorry. No, they're not. I take that back. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect, okay, guys? I'm sorry. I make mistakes. I do stuff, stupid, silly stuff all the time. I'm trying to get better. Trying not to be judgmental. Mother and Father God, forgive me for being so judgmental and mean. Lordy, lordy, lordy. It's not easy, I tell you. It's not easy. I try to be all love and light and all that kind of stuff, but it's not, you can't, it's not part of the, it's not human experience to be perfect all the time. So you just kind of got to accept that you're not going to be perfect all the time, and then when you notice yourself making a mistake, correct it, try again. So that's what I'm doing. Correcting my mistakes and trying again. I'm not being judgmental. Goodness gracious. Okay, I guess there's nothing else coming out. Is there anything else you guys got to say over here, guys? Nothing else? I've been shuffling and shuffling and nothing's coming. Nope. Okay. I just heard. Okay. What I just heard in my head was, you nailed it. Why? Okay. So yeah, this is that same energy. And that's why this Pentacles is in reverse here. Is they've stolen something from you and they have to give it back. And everything that they've done to try and cause harm to you has actually just gone back to them. So someone tried to sacrifice you, okay? Now they're the sacrifice. And that's maybe where that death energy is coming in, okay? Someone tried to put a love spell on you. It reversed back onto them. Now they're obsessed. This freaking third party person tried to sabotage you. And guess what? Now the person that they want, okay, that they're jealous of you because this person wants you. This person's obsessed with you and ignoring them. Okay, this person probably helped, may have helped with this spreading of the malicious lies and gossip. And now this community of people that they've been lying to is starting to see the truth. They're all going to see through their lies. Their lies are all going to be exposed. It's like, and then all of this stuff that they did to try and hurt you, all it did was end up making you stronger. Making your blessings bigger. And now they have to give back everything that they took. people going to learn? When are they going to learn? Okay, I'm hearing pull the Chosens. Pull the Chosen deck. So this person was a chosen person. Oh yeah, that's what we were picking up on before, wasn't it? We just got the name Adam and we got the word army. So someone named Adam could be in the army. They could be involved. That could be significant. Someone in the army could be significant. Someone with the name Adam could be significant. And this is the reason that they couldn't sacrifice you. Because you have a big mission here on Earth. There's chosen one energy here. We just got the word scientists. Wow, okay, scientists. I just heard scientists want to study you. I just heard, yeah, scientists want to study you. Like me? Or study? Just study. I didn't. Rebirth, shaman. Angels are protecting you and you will regret messing with the chosen one. There you go. I just heard enough said. Enough said. There you go. I just got the name Noah on the spirit box. Noah. Wow. Okay. Okay, so what I just heard, this might be way out there, but someone might have been Noah in another life. Like Noah from Noah's Ark in the Bible. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to go through and get all the numbers out now, and we are going to pull some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, and then end this reading, okay? So that's the first time I've picked up on that return to sender energy, so at least we got something different this time, guys. I mean, everything else was the same, but we picked up on a love spell returning, which for me was amusing. It's not funny. I know it's not funny, but it's funny. But it's not funny, but it's a little funny. Anyhow, I digress. We have the numbers 3, 4, 17, 6, 7, 20, 14, 5, 8, and 11. Okay? Oy. So someone could be born March, April, June, July, May, August, or November. And then any one of those days. Okay, ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, guys. We just got science again. Scientists and then science. Alright, let's see what we got here. T R P W B Z, E, Q, V, 7 and 8 again. Someone could be born in 77 or 88. P, X, or 66. A, another V, another, oh, this is an M, sorry. S, I, F, another Z, 5, and a 0, another 5. Someone could be born in 55. I'm going to pull a couple more letters here. Oh, that was a little bit more than I expected. Okay. Well, anyways. O, T, oh, sorry, that's a 1. B, another Q, O, X, the number 2, the number 6, oh, we got 666, yikes. Someone could have been doing some dark ass shit, man. We got 22, someone could be 22 in this energy. The number 22 could be significant. We just got the name Greg on the spirit box, and it's spelled G-R-E-G-G. Interesting. It also says struck. Struck. So maybe Greg is someone who was passed over. Maybe they were struck, I don't know, by a car or by lightning, or struck, I don't know, something. We have the number 33 as well. So we have 22, 33, 66, 77, 88, and 55. Interesting. And then we have 666. And what did I say about that sacrificing energy? Who do we sacrifice to? Definitely not God, that's for sure. Okay, I'm getting the name Sam. I'm getting the name Pat. I'm getting the name Bob or Bon. I'm getting the name Baxter, Paxton. I'm getting the name Valerie or Val. I'm getting the name Tom, Topher. I'm getting totem, like as in totem pole, or, yeah, totem. Animal totem, maybe. I'm getting smoke. Someone is a smoker in this energy. We have the word leg coming up on the spirit box. I'm getting the name Bev or Beverly. We just got the word rust on the spirit box. I'm getting the name Pam or Pamela. Pat, Patrick, Patty, Patricia. I'm getting Wally or Walton. Warren. Lisa. The word Mrs. just came up on the spirit box, the short form for Mrs. M-R-S. Mrs. something. Someone's wife. Ooh, we just got the word slain, S-L-A-I-N. So someone was killed, or is going to be killed. Damn. I'm getting vape. Someone might vape in this energy. I'm getting Boaz. Boaz. Oh, Boaz was someone in the Bible, weren't they? Maybe someone needs to look up the story of Boaz. I'm getting Liv, Olivia, or Liz, Lizzie, Betty. I think I said Beverly already, but if not, Beverly. The name Bob might be significant. Rob, Robbie or Robert, Roberta, Rhonda, Rowan. The name Rowan might be significant. Zeke, Ezekiel. I'm getting as if, like not the words as if, like a name, or I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know what in the hell. Oh wow, that was interesting. I don't know if you guys can see this, but we just got the words "Don't forget me" on the spirit box. Don't forget me. We got the words goal, and then we got gouge right after that. So we had Mrs., we had slain, so someone, Mrs. MRS, was slain. Then we have goal, then it says don't forget me. Wow, okay. And combat. Oh, it says Thomas and combat. So maybe someone named Thomas died in combat. This might be that veteran energy that we're getting, or that I was picking up on before. Maybe they died in combat and they don't want you to forget them. Oh, that's really sweet. Okay, so, oh, sorry. Oh, excuse me. The name Matt or Matthew could be significant. The name Melanie could be significant. Melania. I'm getting melanin. Someone might be dark-skinned in this energy. I'm getting prison. Someone could be going to prison, or maybe someone was in prison. We just got the word feature on the spirit box. Feature. I'm getting prism, like Prism. So maybe, I don't know, maybe someone has like a crystal. I'm seeing one of those crystal like thingies that people hang in their windows, and it shines like rainbow. Like when the sun comes through, it shines rainbows all over the walls. So maybe someone has one of those on their windows. It was a gift from someone. Maybe that person is like trying to let you know. I don't know, maybe that's confirmation for you or something like that. I'm getting posse, like Posse, posse. Maybe someone has like a really large posse that they hang out with, or I don't know. I don't know how that's significant, but I'm getting Piper or Pipe. So maybe someone's name is Piper, or I don't know, maybe like someone works with like pipes, like maybe you're what do I call it? Oh my god, a plumber or something like that, or maybe someone smokes a pipe in this energy, or maybe you used to smoke a pipe, or this person used to smoke a pipe. I'm getting the name Walker, Walker. We just got PM. So nighttime. Something is significant about PM or nighttime. Maybe the Prime Minister is significant. Again, I'm getting the name Baz or Basil, but like it's someone's name. I'm getting the name Fran or Fern or something like that. I'm getting foxglove. Like, isn't that a flower? I feel like that's a flower, foxglove, or a plant of some kind. I am so itchy right now. I'm getting Taz, like the Tasmanian devil. I don't know, maybe someone like is traveling to Tasmania or something. I'm getting the name Sean. I'm getting Sienna or Sierra or Fiera, something like that. I'm getting the name Vera or, oh, I said that already. I'm getting the name Pat or Patricia. I think I said that already, but I'm just saying it again just in case. I'm getting pilot. I'm hearing something about a pilot light. Maybe someone's pilot light went out. They need to relight it or something. I'm getting Barbara or Barb or Brenda. I'm getting the name Fran or, oh, Frank. Brett. The name Brett. Or Bart. I'm getting Pascal. I don't know how that's spelled. I'm seeing P-A-S-C and something. Pascal, I don't know. Or maybe it's Q-U-E-L something. I don't know. Anyway, I heard Pascal. I'm getting zebra for some reason. The word divided just came up on the spirit box. Divided. I'm getting the law. Law. Something to do with the law. Someone's going to end up going to court over something. I'm getting the word brown or brawn. I'm getting the name Bailey. I'm getting bail. Someone might need to post bail. I'm hearing the name Scott. I'm getting Stanley. getting Matley or Motley or something. I don't know. I'm getting poison. Someone might be trying to poison someone. Just got the word friendly on the spirit box. Someone friendly might be trying to poison someone. I'm picking up on the friendly shyster. The name Bill might be significant, or Will, William, Billy. I'm getting Zippo. So maybe someone who has a Zippo is significant to this reading. Getting the name Liam or Liza or Eliza. Getting the name Aaron. Ellen or Elon. Eaton. Like Eaton. I don't know. Or Easton. I'm seeing east and west again. The word matter just came up on the spirit box. Matter, matter. I'm getting bovine. Again with that ranch energy. Or like farm energy. The word farm is here as well. So is barn. I'm getting the name Lois. Samuel or Samantha. I think I said Sam already though. I'm getting Mason. Like someone might be a part of the Masons, or maybe that's literally someone's name. Maybe their name is Mason. Like first name, I mean. I'm getting pilot as well. I'm seeing skies and I'm seeing ski. I'm getting the name Tabby or Tabitha. Maybe someone has a like a tabby cat. I'm getting Bethany. I'm getting pistons. I don't know, maybe someone needed to change their pistons in their car. I don't know. Is that a thing? Can a piston be changed? I don't even know. I don't know anything about cars, guys. If you can't friggin' tell by what I just said. getting brawl, B-R-A-W-L. There's going to be a big fight, and a whole bunch of people are going to be involved. I'm getting lapis lazuli, so maybe someone needs to wear some lapis lazuli. That's for your throat chakra, isn't it? Someone might be trying to do work on your throat chakra. Hi, baby. I'm getting the name Pop Pop. So maybe that's what someone calls their grandfather or something. The word ashes just came up on the spirit box. So maybe someone has the ashes of their former loved one. The name Poppy might be significant. The name Sophie might be significant. The name Molly or Maddie might be significant. The name Smith might be significant. The name Mike might be significant. The name Tawny or Tanya could be significant. The name Nat or Natalie or Nate could be significant. The name Veda could be significant. Or Vera could be significant. Someone could be named Sal or Sally. I'm seeing koi, but I'm also getting koi fish. Might be significant. Someone might have koi fish. The name Tisha or Tasha could be significant. The name Kelly might be significant, or Kim. I'm getting Laken, L-A-K-E-N. I don't know if that's a name. Maybe that's someone's name. Maisie or Maisel. Hazel could be someone's name. Manny. Manny could be someone's name. Okay. All right, guys, I'm done. My back hurts from sitting in this position. I'm going to end this. Okay, we just got the word currency. Currency. on the spirit box, sorry. Okay. So we have 33, 77, 55, 88, 66, 666, 22, and then we have 1 and a 0. Okay, so someone could be born in, or something could be significant about 2021. Something could be significant about this year. Something could be significant about 2023. Something could be significant about 2012, 2013, 2015, 2016, 2017, or 2018. Okay, someone could be born on the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 25th, 26th, 27th, or 28th of a month. Someone could be born on the 31st, the 30th, 31st or the 30th of a month. Someone could be born on the 12th, the 13th, the 15th, 16th, 17th, or 18th of a month. Someone could be born on, I said the 20th already, right? Yes, I did. Okay. And all of these numbers are repeated, right? Yeah. And someone could be born on the 8th, 7th, or sorry, in August, July, June, May, March, February, January. And that's the same. You could also be born in December. You basically be born in every freaking month. So we have 11 here, and then we have 10. Yeah. So every month, except for like September, is the only one we don't have. We don't have a 9. It's basically the only number we're missing. So basically, any freaking time of the year, someone could be born. I don't really feel like this was very helpful. Alright, sorry the numbers were more helpful. Oh goodness. Okay, let me see. Do we have any major signs sticking out here? We have Aries, we have Taurus, we have Aquarius, we have, what is that? This one here is Leo. I should have known that one. Another Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer. What is this one here? That's Gemini. Aries. Yeah, okay. So the number, oh, and of course Libra. So there, those are your signs. We have Libra, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius. That one's not a freaking sign. Gemini, or sorry, that's Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, another Aries, or sorry, another Taurus and Aries. So those are the signs that might be significant, okay? Oh, and we were supposed to look up that story of Boaz. We just got the word brilliant on the spirit box. Okay, story of Boaz, real quick. Story of Boaz. Pretty sure that's a person in the Bible. In Bible. Go. Boaz is a significant figure in the biblical book of Ruth, where he is presented as a compassionate and generous man who fulfills the role of a kinsman redeemer. He provides for Naomi and Ruth after their difficult journey and eventually marries Ruth, fulfilling a tradition of family protection and lineage continuation. Boaz as a kinsman redeemer. Boaz, a relative of Naomi's deceased husband Elimelech, is identified as a kinsman redeemer. This meant he had a responsibility to protect and care for the family, including Ruth, Naomi's Moabitess' daughter-in-law. All right. Boaz notices Ruth gleaning in his field and shows her kindness and compassion, offering her food and instructing his workers to leave extra grain for her. This demonstrates his generosity and his concern for her well-being. Naomi and Ruth understand that Boaz is a potential redeemer and take steps to make him aware of their situation and their desire for his protection. Ruth, guided by Naomi, approaches Boaz at night, following a custom to express her desire to marry him. Boaz, after learning of Ruth's desire and Naomi's situation, fulfills his duty as kinsman redeemer by marrying Ruth. This marriage ensures the continuation of Elimelech's family lineage and provides Ruth with a future. Descendant of David, Boaz and Ruth's son Obed is later named as the father of Jesse, who is the father of King David, thus establishing their lineage as ancestors of David. Okay then. Interesting. All right. Well, that's about all she wrote for tonight, folks. I hope that this made sense to you guys. It kind of did, for the most part, it did for me. Some of it, not so much. Again, I hope that this helped you guys. I hope that you're not getting bored of hearing about the same freaking inheritance messages. I'm really sorry, but the messages are the messages, and I can't really change them. I've tried. Trust me, I've tried. It's not going well. Anyways, guys, I love you very much. Thank you again for watching and subscribing. And again, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on the way out if you haven't yet. It really does help my channel, and it helps get these messages out to those who need to hear them. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great night. Bye.